I will read the account as printed in the National Enquirer.
Ooh, Danny. Right? Ooh, Danny, have a drink.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're so suave and deboner.
Yeah, have a little bit of this, okay? Now, Merv goes in the other room, and
He
Danny
says, I'm going to slip into something more comfortable.
All right, you got the article there from the
Yeah.
Enquirer. All right. So I'm going to go slip into something more comfortable.
Right.
And then where does Gary go?
Gary stays on the couch.
Right.
There's no window in this.
All right.
You stay in the couch,
All right, and I
drinking
come out-
a drink.
And I come out in my underpants.
That's right.
So I got my blue underpants on.
Because Merv was wearing blue bikini.
Right. And I come over to Denny. Right?
And this is how he approaches him. Denny's drinking his drink.
Ooh,
All of
Denny.
a sudden, Merv is massaging him.
Ooh, Denny.
Oh!
What is this? You know, Denny, you're a really nice boy.
I really like you, he
Is
said.
that what he says?
Something like that.
I really like you. You know, if you're nice to me, I'll get your teeth fixed. Yes. Ooh, isn't this nice?
So then, at this point,
Yeah.
doesn't he, like, throw Denny down on the couch?
All right, Gary.
And
move your
jumps
glass.
on him?
All right. But don't I do, you mean I just jump
You
on Denny?
jump on him and pin him with your massive weight.
All right, hold on. Here, Gary.
Is there a point where I get to say I'm not gay?
Get up here.
That's later.
Now, Denny all the time is resisting, right?
Right. All right.
I'm not ready for this.
Now what happens next?
Now, aren't you going to kiss his mouth and chest? That's what
no
Merv
way.
is doing.
So stinks.
And you saying all the time, Gary, Denny, that you're not
Stop,
ready
I'm
for this.
Stop, Merv. I'm not ready for this. Hey, Merv.
Gary, man, you smell.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Denny, you smell.
Now you rip off his shirt and take down his pants, Merv.
Hey, Merv.
How do I get these pants off? Help me out, Denny. Help me out with these pants.
Where's the
Now, I
cat
pull
on
down
those
his whole
pants?
pants?
Pull down his pants to just above his knees.
Don't you struggle.
I'm not ready for this.
Wait a second.
Jesus.
Hey, doesn't Merv give Denny a wedgie? Wedgie!
Oh, my goodness. Now you push Merv off. Push him off.
Push me off.
Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to comment on the Merv Griffin sexual harassment lawsuit, Mr. Denny Terrio.
There he is. Denny. All right, come on, sit down. I'm going to interview you.
You're going to go sit next to
Sit
Howard,
over there.
right?
Oh, he's sitting over there.
All right. He's not taking any chances. You look too much like Merv.
Okay, now, Denny, so anyway, so you're saying this, you're suing Merv for $11.3 million. Now, where the hell's the .3 come in?
What's that for?
What's the .3?
It's just monies that was added up for time lost,
Damages?
damages.
See, Denny is claiming in his suit, and tell me if I'm correct, that Merv, because he sexually harassed you,
Yes,
eventually ended up firing you.
that's true.
Now, the confrontation. Unbeknownst to Terrio, the Howard Stern Show has invited Patsy Fulkerson, Denny's former live-in girlfriend, to dispute his story.
Patsy, come here. I want you to talk to Denny now. I want to get this all straightened out. I want to know. Take a seat, Patsy.
Well,
I'm not really Merv. I'm Howard. Now, Patsy, you claim to be Denny's ex-girlfriend. Is that correct?
I am.
All right. Now, how is it that you would know that he's not telling the truth about Merv?
Because I was with him when Merv first came into Denny's life.
Right.
You
And
were.
Merv-
When was that?
Merv was great. I'm talking about the pilot and when we did the
So what
Merv
happened?
Griffin show.
What?
And
You never
when
did
we
the-
we did the Merv Griffin show together.
But let me ask you something. You were never around at any time that I was doing Caesar's Palace or any time that I did. You did
Denny,
one show with me and you did the
Denny,
pilot. You know nothing,
when Merv-
and you're a total liar.
Hey.
Yes, you are.
When
yes, you are.
Merv-
Now, Denny, why would you at this point come forward to protect Merv? Because you weren't in the hotel
That's
room
right.
with him.
Because
You came forward because you want your face on camera, and that's the truth.
You know,
you've never
that's
had any
your style.
talent,
That's
and
your-
and I know you
this
never
is-
had those boobs. So when did they get
You
there,
know,
huh?
this-
Those have been pumped up.
You were
That's
accusing...
bull.
It-
See, her chest is even fake.
Wait a second.
I mean, this girl is a phony. She's phony. And she couldn't dance
Well,
with the
let him
damn
speak,
anyway.
let him
That's
speak,
why.
let
And you
him
know
speak.
what?
Let
Murph
him
fired
speak.
you. Murph
Let him
fired you.
speak. Let him speak.
All right, now, let's get this
This is
straight.
his style.
You
This is
guys...
definitely his
All right,
style.
you guys
I-
were together.
I quit seeing her, I don't know, years ago, and all of a sudden she pops up now. Wow. I mean, how'd they find you?
The whole thing about this whole situation is I think there's another side to Denny Terrio that most people don't know. And this is where I think Merv would probably back me up. He's a charmer.
Well, where is he?
Wait
Did
a
you
minute.
bring him with
Hold on here. You've done your talking. Now let me speak,
Go
okay?
ahead, yes.
This is first of all his style. I'm not going to mudsling here, okay? I'm not going to.
Then
Wait a
what
minute.
do you do
Hold
on
on.
Current Affairs?
Hold on a minute.
You don't mudslinging.
Wait a minute. I'm telling the honest to God's truth on my son's life, okay?
Oh, that's wonderful in your son's.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute.
But actually, you weren't in the hotel room.
I was not in the
So if
hotel
you was
room.
being
But what
low-
I'm trying to say
We weren't even
here.
together then.
Hold on a minute.
Right.
What I'm trying to say. Will you let me
Wait,
talk?
does she have any
Give me a
proof?
proof.
No, she's got no proof, and all she's doing is trying to get her face on the camera.
But
I'm
wait,
telling
he
you.
does have something to say
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, I
Maybe
would
there
like
is
to
some kind of proof.
speak here.
You're giving him a
whole
side
thing-
of because you knew me when we
Wait
lived.
a minute.
Is it not true you were dating other people? you go
When
out
we
with
lived
Joe
together,
Namath?
no.
You didn't go out with Joe Namath?
When we
He
lived,
wasn't at the front door?
you know, the whole thing is I went out with Joe.
Okay.
What
But
does
when
that
we
really have
lived
to do with
together, what's that
But-
got to do with anything?
Because
You went
that
out
shows
with
we
you
were
went out
dating
with a
other
lot of people,
That's
but we
right,
were living
dating
together.
No,
How long did you guys
we're
live
existing.
together?
I don't even remember.
You don't
Wasn't
know.
long.
Was it a serious
We were
relationship?
together a year and a half to 2 years.
Was it a serious
Off and
relationship?
on.
Yes, it was a serious relationship.
Oh.
And in no way did you feel scorned by Denny? Did Denny abuse you in any
Denny
way?
abused me. He beat me up. He blacked my
Oh.
eyes with strangulation bruises. And I've got witnesses to prove
Well,
it,
where
Denny.
are they? Bring
when
them
I
on.
first met your mother, I had a black eye.
Oh,
But that
that's
doesn't
a
mean
lie.
that...
Denny gave it
That
to
doesn't
you.
mean
Yes,
Denny
he
gave it
did
to
give
you.
it to
That's
me.
a
Well, that's an
lie.
accusation, though,
Yeah,
but we
that's an
can't prove the
accusation.
accusation.
When I first was in Denny's life and Merv came and gave Denny a show, Denny was looking great. Denny had it all together then, and Denny, I felt, was a very talented dancer, okay? The thing is, if Merv was going to, in my estimation, make advances, he would have done it then. Denny wanted that show more than anything. Where I'm coming in, and where he was fired in 1985, I cannot see Merv coming on to Danny and Denny saying no. I see Danny
Was it-
coming on to Merv and Merv saying no.
You think
It
that
was
Denny's
19
a homosexual?
You think that... did you think Denny was gay?
I think Denny's closet case.
You do.
Oh.
And yet, but Denny, you
That's
say you're
not
not
true.
gay.
Denny used
That's
to,
not-
when we lived together, Denny
But we're
was
getting
so
off the-
A lot of
paranoid.
this seems to be
This is
something...
all
Denny was
circumstantial.
so
Right.
paranoid.
She's talking-
Denny would climb out the window. If anybody came, he kept the curtains closed all
Yeah, in
day.
the past, that's all stupid kid
But
stuff.
the whole thing
We're
here-
adults now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the real world.
Let me say this.
Right,
That's fine.
Danny.
We've reached
and
the
you,
crossroads.
And you said on current affairs,
Excuse me for a second. Sorry, Patsy. I must say we've reached the crossroads. It's unbelievable. Robin, close your shirt. You're distracting me.
Oh, jeez. Please stop.
Because, Patsy, I think you were afraid Denny would flip his lid, but Denny has reacted to you rationally, yes?
well, he's always great in front of people.
Oh, I see.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you can't win.
Here we
You
were
can't- I mean,
making
how can I win here, right?
Can I get you two to shake hands
Sure.
and say, there you go. All right.
This argument can only be settled by a judge. If you have a problem, don't take the law into your own hands. Take it to court.
Do you think other people who talk like Elmer Fudd should pursue a future in journalism?
Now I know who you look like.
Who do I look like now?
Frankenstein.
Yeah. You know, I miss Benny already. Hey, everybody. It's me. It's your pal. It's Howard. Yeah, it's Saturday night. We're having fun. Or is it Friday night? I never know.
Turn all the way around so
What?
they can get a good look at the stocking cap and